Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-December to mid-January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Sagittarius, if you're interested in being a part of our raffle, which is taking place on December 24th, link is below in the description box for your tickets if you're interested in getting them. December 23rd at midnight is going to be the final time to get your tickets if you're interested, okay? Okay, so your challenge is the Hermit, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Hermit. The Hermit typically is talking about going within, meditating, thinking about our life, thinking about the direction of our life. That may be very challenging for you because as a Sagittarian, you tend to be very social. You tend to be out there, lively, wanting to take action. This is very much connected to Mars being retrograde still, and Mars is retrograding, I believe, in your 7th or either 7th or 8th house, okay? You can check it out. But, you know, Mars is a very important energy because it is the life force energy. And when it's when it's reversed, when it's retrograding, this tends to force us to kind of go within and look at where our energy has been going and what's been happening. Okay, so we're going to talk more about this. We're going to clarify for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, there was new love for you that came in. This new love was very stable. It was very solid. It was something that really, you really felt like it could bring you the stability that you were looking for. We're going to clarify it and find out more about that for you in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Seven of Wands, the Devil, and you have the Four of Swords. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that something here is toxic. It's not healthy. It's been very casual for some of you, and someone here is pushing back now. This could be you. You could be kind of pushing back and saying, hey, these are the boundaries. This is as far as it's going to go. There is also a strong energy in the present moment of healing, needing to rest, needing to recoup energy. And again, that could be connected to Mars, especially because Mars is touching on a very important point in your chart, which is your 7th house. So Libra and Sagittarius are being affected by this because Mars is the ruler of Libra 7th house, and Mars is currently, I believe, in Gemini or Taurus. Okay, so it is affecting you in some sort of way, and we're going to talk more about that when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords. So in the near future with the Three of Swords, there's a very strong energy here of sadness, hurt, and pain. There's a very big realization that you're going to go through. An epiphany is coming in the near future for you. And it's very much connected to someone here who is either slow to take action or not taking action at all. Okay, and of course, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice here in reverse. So the Justice here in reverse is indicating to me that something's not balanced. Something is not fair and it's not balanced. And that is why there could be delays, pain, hurt, a lack of action, uncertainty, etc. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Hermit. So the Hermit is clarified by the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So right now, your biggest challenge has a lot to do with the fact that you're trying to have some sort of new beginning, and you could be reevaluating this new beginning. How is this new beginning going to happen? What type of energy do I want to move into this new beginning with? There could be a new love that's also coming in for you, but you could either be questioning this new love or they can be questioning you. And there's a reevaluation of whether or not a new beginning is actually going to happen or not. Okay. And again, this is going to be connected to personal experiences. And this is what I say to everybody when they watch tarot, because thousands of people are watching. So you need to make sure that you're applying the situation personally to you. That's the only way it's going to resonate. You know, coming on and saying, hey, it doesn't resonate. I can't force you to resonate with the reading. You have to find a way to resonate with it, right? So your challenge has a lot to do with a new beginning that is connected to either new love or a new beginning in love that's being reevaluated. So even though you believe that you're having a new beginning with this person, there could be something that's forcing you or this person or both of you to reevaluate the direction of this new love. Because even if you are having a new beginning or there is new love, and again, you want to have that, there's a strong energy here of contemplating how that is going to happen. Okay, because there's different ways a new beginning or a new beginning with love can happen. Okay, and that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in the recent past. And it's very clear new love came into your life, or a new beginning in love came in, because you have the Ace of Cups here twice. So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So in the recent past, someone here made an offer of love. I do feel like this offer of love took time. It wasn't something that happened right away, but it looked like you were slowly progressing forward with this person. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Some of you attracted someone here who's very stable, okay, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, maybe. You have the Page of Wands, the Star, and the Empress. Yes. So it was very positive here in the past. It's like, ooh, you know, we fell in love. It was like a fairy tale. New beginning, new direction, new vision, strong energy here of stability, okay, in the past. Now, in the present moment, someone here is putting boundaries. I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody here is putting boundaries because something here is toxic. It's not healthy. So let's jump right into it and let's find out, why is the Devil here for Sagittarius? So the Devil is clarified by the Seven of Swords. You have the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. So in the present moment, it looks like something here has become very difficult. Somebody here has trust issues. There is a lack of value. There's a lack of appreciation here in the present moment. And someone here is seeking answers. They're going to psychics. They're going to tarot readers. They're trying to get advice on what to do. Okay. They're trying to find someone to give them a direction on what they should do. Okay, and again, this could be you or your person. Something here has become super difficult, super difficult and toxic. And that's why someone here is creating or setting some form of boundaries. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius in the present moment. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and you have the Six of Wands. Someone here is focused on their career. They're focused on their money. They're focused on their success. And they're not interested in love, because whatever this love here is that is being offered, it's toxic. It's starting to become difficult. Something here is not being valued, and there's a lack of fairness. And that's why the Justice is in reverse, because again, the way it's coming across, Sagittarius, it's like someone here is over giving and the other person's not giving anything back. There's a lack of reciprocation here. Okay, and it's leading to something here becoming difficult. Or it could be the fact that somebody here is taking, stealing, lying, cheating. And again, there is no form of love here, okay? King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. It's clear now. Something here is clear. And that's a common theme for all the signs. Okay, I haven't done all signs for a while, but typically when, you know, I'm doing each sign, there's a common theme for each sign. Doesn't matter what sign you are, there's a common energy in the atmosphere. And the common energy in the atmosphere now is everything is becoming clear. The veil is lifting more and more each day. Okay? So somebody here is focused on themselves. They're resting, they're healing at this time. Okay, because they don't want to deal with this mess. There's a mess here. Okay, now in the near future, judgment is upright, so epiphany is happening. Okay, what do I mean by an epiphany? It means something here changes, something becomes clear. It's no longer in this, we're no longer in this fog anymore. And that's what creates some sort of pain, because oftentimes when the truth is told and people find out the truth, it causes pain, because we're no longer living in this la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di fantasy. So what is this epiphany about with the judgment? What's coming to your attention? And it's going to be very clear to you. you have the Three of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Four of Cups. So in the near future, there's a very strong energy here of somebody wanting to come back to you. And I do see that because if you look at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody here is trying to come back. They're trying to pretend like, you know, the issues that are coming up aren't issues. It's like, oh, it's not important. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's whatever. But the reality is that somebody here, and again, I've seen this for a lot of the other signs, okay? You should be looking at your sun, your moon, and rising to see how it all connects. As you can see here with the Four of Cups, it's very, very clear that somebody here is not interested in the near future. Okay, they're not interested, even though they're coming back, they're trying to make things work, they're trying to apologize, they want forgiveness. It's just so clear that this person isn't emotionally interested. So you can lie, you can pretend, you can act like, you know, I really love you, but, you know, actions speak louder than words. And somebody here is not taking action. Like they are, but it's super slow. What's super slow to transpire is something here that needs to come back into balance. So the faster you're able to bring something here back into balance and bring it into fairness is more of a likelihood that this pain, this trauma, this emotional uninterest is going to change. Because some of you are involved with someone and you're asking, why don't they act like they used to? Why aren't they emotionally connected to me? Again, this could be you or your person. And it's because something here is out of balance. And I told Leo this as well too. Leo, there's a very strong energy here of Leo being out of balance with their partner, with their person. And that's the same thing for Sag. Same thing for you. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in the near future for Sagittarius. Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so the problem in the near future is somebody here is closed off and they're holding on to this closed off energy because of the surrounding issues, okay? Which are a lack of emotional stability, a lack of emotional interest, and a lack of balance within the relationship. And that's why someone here is slow to move towards you, or you're slow to move towards them until something here is set right, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, Empress. There's somebody that you're connected to that's either from your past or someone you have memories with. And there's something here that's going to require action to be taken. And it's connected to your past, okay? A lot of you keep going back to the past, or you keep reminiscing about the past and you're not learning or growing from it, okay? I always say this, and I've said it many times, I'm like a broken record. And I'm going to be a broken record again today, okay? The Empress is all about growth, okay? If you're a woman and you've had a child, you know what the Empress is all about, okay? And even if you're not a woman and you've never had a child, maybe you've had a project or something that you've wanted to do or you've wanted to create. And in order for you to create this project, you had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Well, the Empress is the same way. The Empress is all about growth. She's all women in one, okay? And I've mentioned this before. She is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. She is the bearer of people, of humanity, of creatures, spirit, okay? Spirit travels through her. And part of you being able to get to this place of growth is going to require you not to be so connected to just cutting the past off or cutting something from the past. There's always something to learn, okay? The quicker you're open to learning from something from the past and realize how you can grow from it, the more likely you're able to move forward. But Sagittarius, you're not going to move forward unless you do that, okay? Because a lot of you are quick to just cut someone off from the past, cut experiences off from the past, and you never learn anything. Okay. And I always use the analogy like this, and it opens a lot of people's eyes. It's like a woman in childbirth. When you're giving birth to a child, and I know because I have a child and I know what it's like. I was in labor for 48 hours, so I can talk about this. Okay. When you're giving birth to a child, you cannot stop in the middle of giving birth to the child and say, you know what? I give up. I'm done. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. You cannot give up. There's this constant push, keep pushing. Even though you don't want to keep pushing, you got to keep pushing. So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what you're avoiding from your past. Did you learn the lesson from the past, or are you just cutting the past off and saying, you know what, it was their fault, it's their mistake? No. What do you need to learn from the situation to become the empress? You don't just become the empress. You don't just become the queen or the king. You need to work up to that level. And that is a big, big part of your challenge with the hermit and going within and reminiscing about these things. Because you can give up, or you can take the lesson from the past with more than a grain of salt, learn from it, grow from it, and move to the next level, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're interested in being a part of our raffle, link is below in the description box. You have until December 23rd at midnight to get your tickets. There's 55 prizes that you can potentially win, okay? You're gonna wanna be there on December 24th. If you have any questions regarding this, please contact me in my live chat on my website, okay? Thanks so much for tuning in, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Bye.